Here we go. Hey, y'all, come on in. Real quick. Is my battery dead? Oh, no, I had turned it off. It shouldn't be dead. Anybody else coming in?
I ain't on it. I'm on it now. It says people watching. Love Kingz.
Hey, Love Kingz.
Christine in real life. Hey, Christine in real life. He did it again, y'all. He waited till I took my pain medicine to tell me he wanted to do a pillow talk.
He always falling asleep. Them eyeballs is real heavy, honey. Y'all see Joseph over there? Them eyeballs is real heavy.
Hey,
Look.
Trisha. Your girl in here. Hey,
Who?
Monte. Bambi.
Hey, Miss Bambi, though. What's going on, Gert? You bike? That's my girl. I love me some Bambi, though, with her pretty self. Joseph, Bambi got a cute little body. Oh, my God. You see her little body?
Hey, surprise!
It is so cute. I'd love to see her do a little push-ups and stuff.
Surprise around the corner. You better get famous and say my name when you on TV.
Hey, surprise! What's going on? You gotta say hi to surprise around the corner so you don't get hit with a baseball bat. What?
She said I'm bike.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Monte.
Monte? I saw a picture of you today. You a cute little snack, looking like a little snack up on Instagram. I said, look at Monte with his cute little self. I love your little haircut and stuff. Monte is cute. He a cute little snack, y'all. Monte, you single? We might have to get you a hookup.
Hey, Nick.
What's going on, Nick? Nick, you like my hair? Oh my Lord. Hold on. Y'all, I'm trying to get to my I'm on my tablet so I can see y'all comments and stuff. See if somebody's sitting up there saying something. What's going on to the people in the bushes? I ain't said hi to y'all in a long time. What's going on to the people in the bushes? Did y'all see the logo on the video? Did y'all like the logo? You know, the Kingz logo?
Nick said he been working on finding some lobster and red and blue.
What?
Nick said he looking for some blue or red lobster. Vlog said, Lord God.
Oh Lord God. Nick, we can find you some red or blue locks. Nick, me and you, we need to get together so I can show you how to do this. I can show you how to do this on camera. It is so easy.
Thank you, J Fane. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Shaw.
Hey Trisha. Hey Shaw. Look at all y'all up this time of night. What is going on?
Shalyn, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, his eyeballs is real heavy. So he might not make it through this hey Queen Tornado. What's going on, Gert?
And Melissa.
Child. What is going on?
It's 10:27 here, Trisha. Oh, Shasha, where you at? You in California?
Oh, what time is it there?
7:30.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all California people. Chad, I am sleeping Monte. Cause my little, y'all know I had a stroke in January, so my whole right side is numb. So I didn't take, cause like I don't want to get addicted to the medicine. So I didn't take it last night. So today, like it just been bothering me like real bad. Like it's weird. Like when it's cold outside, my whole right side is cold. It's hot, and when it's hot outside, my whole right side is cold. I can't tell temperature because it's just no feeling. So all and then walking, like when I had the stroke, I couldn't really balance. So my balance has been off today because of my numbness in my leg. Because my whole, except for my face, my face is numb on the left side. That's the side I had the stroke. But from my neck down, everything on my right side is numb. So I took my little medicine that they told me to take at night, and it does. I take it at night, and it helps me throughout the whole day. I didn't take it last night because I don't want to be dependent on the medicine. And today it was just like real bothering me real bad. So I took it, not knowing that he wanted to do pill because like when he wanted to go talk, I won't take it until after effect, or like I'll take it like right as soon as he start. So I took it. I hooked myself up to my dialysis machine, which I'm hooked up right now. And I laid down, and he's like, "Oh, we doing pillow talk." I'm like, "Oh, chill, you better hurry up, cause the
He wanted to
medicine is kicking
reschedule it
in."
for tomorrow, but I had already scheduled it.
I'm like, "The
So
medicine is kicking in."
so he
Cause you know
fall
he don't never
asleep.
tell me what he gonna do and
I
how
did.
he
I
gonna do it.
told you.
He told
Joseph.
me after the fact.
Joseph, I didn't tell. I told you early. I told you like
He
at
told me,
7-7.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you don't motherfucking listen to me.
No,
That's your
you
goddamn
didn't.
problem. You don't
No,
motherfucking
you
listen.
didn't.
I did too. No, because you always on that goddamn phone. That's why I keep on
No,
trying to
Melissa,
tell
I
you.
don't want to be
When I
dependent.
got
I
something to
don't
say,
want to
see,
be
when I got
dependent.
something
I
to
don't
say,
want to be dependent on it, Melissa.
when I got something to say,
I don't
you
care.
give me your undivided attention, or I'll go
Girl,
find
go
something.
get your goddamn
I'll
hammer.
go find something.
And get his hammer, child. Ain't nobody got time for him.
Talking to me crazy. You ain't gonna be talking to me crazy. I'll
Whatever.
call APS on your ass.
You will have a
You ain't gonna be talking to
routine
me crazy, cause I'll find
when
something.
I
I done
bust you in
found
the
something.
mouth.
I done found something. I got it right here. I'll find something on your ass. Now keep on. Now you ain't have to worry about no goddamn
Ain't nobody
medication.
worried about you
You ain't
not
got to
gonna
worry
have
about no
none.
goddamn medication because I can fix that
You
with
clumsy.
this.
You gonna hit your own self with that hammer. Keep shaking
Don't
it.
make me go find something, Joseph. See you and make me acting ugly in front of these folks.
You act the way you are.
Uh,
Look at you knocking everything
well, you
dead
married
now.
me. You married me.
Lord knows,
And there ain't no turning back.
if I had to do it all again,
What?
knowing what I know now,
Knowing what you know now. What? Knowing what you know now. What, Joseph? If you had to do it all over again.
I'd have stayed single.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
Patricia said, "Oh my God, a
Yeah.
hammer." Oh,
When they start acting up, go find something. Find something. Here you go. Find it. Hit them in the back of the throat and make their damn teeth click. I guarantee you won't have no more goddamn problems out of them because they're gonna be mad at you because they can't talk. Find something. I got Joseph. He know.
Child, how many times y'all have seen him pull that hammer out? And the hammer still come
Y'all
out.
see the baby?
Lord, now you want to mess with Joe Mel. You
Here go the
just messing
baby.
with everybody.
Here go the
He ain't
daddy's
here
baby.
minding his business.
Here go daddy's
He
baby.
don't even want to be bothered.
This is daddy's baby. Daddy's baby. Let him do. Let him do. This is daddy's little baby.
He don't even want to be bothered.
Why do we always have to come on here and fight? Why we can't be
Well, see,
love? Why can't we show love?
Christine, that's what I need to get his ass.
What?
A machete on the side.
Yeah, right. I want you to get one. Why every time we come on here we got to fight? Why can't we just show love like we love each other?
You the one.
You know I love you.
Trisha said she want to see you hit me in the back of the throat.
Oh, girl. I would never hit my husband. I would never hit him. I love him too much.
But I karate chop you to the throat.
Who? Yeah, he done that, y'all. He done karate chopped me in the throat. He done pushed me down the stairs one time. Joseph, you don't know. Joseph, stop lying these folks. You did push me down the stairs. You was like, get out. Get out.
No, I didn't.
Yes, sir. We was in Jersey City.
Because I ain't never seen somebody threaten to leave and want to take their time.
Yeah, he goes talk about get out. And he pushed me down the stairs, y'all. He pushed me down a whole flight of steps.
Oh, you such a lie.
You did.
I did not push you down.
He grabbed me. Listen, let me tell you how he chopped me in the throat. He took his hand just like this and went. Just like that. Because he mean.
Because you got to shut him up when they pop in.
He mean. He had me hemmed up in the corner one day. I was like, oh my God, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me.
Tyrone,
he tried to run me over with the car.
Tyrone, mind your business. Tyrone said it kicked you out of the bed.
Yeah. He kicked me out the bed. He's still holding on to that lie.
Stop. Oh God, you was laying here so nice and peaceful, and then he goes and disrupts the peace. Hey, Antoine.
Hey, Antoine. Antoine, I gotta call you this week. We gotta do our check-in. We gotta check in with each other. So you gotta call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow after the show. The show is over at 12:30. So I'm waiting to hear from you. How's everybody doing tonight? I forgot to say welcome to Pillow Talk. Of course, you know who we are. I am His Majesty, and over there is my beautiful husband, Joseph. I love him so much. Y'all, don't take our bantering back and forth as if we don't like each other or we hate each other. Ain't nothing but love, honey. We do it all day long. We fuss with each other. We make each other laugh. Oh, God, we just have a beautiful relationship. We have that relationship where we can just be real with one another and say what we want to say that to one another and not be petty and get in our feelings about every single little thing. Yes, we are just like every married couple. We have our fights and it's like thunder and lightning. It's almost made the news. The police have come to the house because we were too loud.
No, we.
Yeah, I was too loud. I screamed out the window, help. And because we live in a white neighborhood. We live in a white neighborhood. So they heard me scream help. And somebody called the police. The police was here in 2.5 seconds. And they was like, okay, what's the problem?
Oh, thank you, Melissa.
Okay. Where's my here you go.
Yes, Monte made the local news because he said he was going to go on the porch and scream for help. And I had to calm him down. I said, please don't be that black person in the white neighborhood. But then he yelled help out of the window.
I see everybody been going back and watching our versus video. Y'all liked our versus video? Y'all really like the way we sang? Or are y'all just being nice?
Right, Antoine, they should have put his ass in timeout.
You put my ass in no goddamn timeout. I got a timeout for your black ass.
The police.
The police ain't gonna do nothing to me. Nothing.
That's why you stormed back upstairs.
I wasn't scared of them damn police. I wasn't scared. I ain't scared of the police.
Christine, he is a Yorkie, a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie mix.
Yes. That's the baby. Look at the baby. Him sheeping.
Did y'all figure out why his name is Jomel?
It's a combination of our name.
Why did I ask them for you to tell them?
Joseph, are you getting smart with me?
Yeah, he looked more like a Shih Tzu than he do a Yorkie.
He like that little dog on the commercial, the little dog food commercial.
Like his face don't look like a Shih Tzu though.
What kind of dog is that be on that commercial?
Moana, I think that's what they call it. Okay. We was actually gonna get a Shih Tzu, but the lady was carrying on with her prices.
Yes.
Well, it really that she wasn't carrying on with her prices.
I'm glad we didn't get
because I felt because I had raised Morkies before, and when somebody wanted to get 2 dogs from me at once, I gave them a discount on the second dog, and because she refused, we wanted 2, and she was refusing to give us a discount, and I felt her price for the dogs was way too high if I wasn't getting papers with the dogs. We ended up with Joe Mel because I got Joe Mel from a friend of mine. He was actually supposed to have a brother
Yeah,
coming,
but we changed our minds. I'm glad we did though.
Due to the coronavirus and the puppy not being able to be flown to us, we changed our mind. Well, yeah, we were still going to do it.
It was too expensive.
It was too expensive to have somebody drive part way with the dog.
Yeah, because the airlines are not shipping animals.
3 hours, I felt it was just too much money.
Yeah.
So.
And it would have been too much. I think it would have been too much on a dog, period.
No surprise around the corner. He came in second.
Yeah, he came in second place.
Yeah, Trisha, to see the dog food commercial.
I think it was a setup. I really do. I think it was a setup. How you gonna put? How you gonna put
that's
him?
So nice, Christine.
How you gonna put a small dog like him in the category with Akita, an Alaskan Akita? And the story that they spun on this dog that won was that he had been adopted I think like 5 or 6 times, and somebody finally took him in. I don't know what the issue was with the dog. I don't know if he was adopted that many times because people didn't want him, or adopted that many times just because he was like a lot to handle.
No,
I don't know what it was.
Nothing for second place.
I think it was a whole setup. I think it was a setup because, everybody, so many people voted for Jomel, but he could not get out of that second place. He went from fourth place. He went to fourth, all the way to fourth place, and then went all the way back up to second place. Meanwhile, this dog that won stayed in first place. And I find it so hard to believe that this dog stayed in first place.
Even that other little Yorkie dog should have been even first place.
Yeah.
But whatever.
This is the first time I've ever had it. You know what they call these dogs that are mixed breed, like Jomel. Jomel is a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie. They call them designer dogs. This is the first time I've ever had a designer dog.
It's my second time. Because my first one was a Morkie.
Yeah, prior to this, I had a Pomeranian. Her name was Miss Sophia. She passed away.
I used to meet Morkies. Monte, he would be 1 year old on Thursday. So he's still a baby.
Oh, that was nice of you, Melissa, to say that about Monica. And you know what? Shout out to the TBT squad. The whole TBT squad is up in here, y'all. Y'all need to recognize it. Y'all need to recognize the TBT squad, the McRae Kingz, MJ&J, Family Mukbangs, and also Blogs and Fiction. We are the TBT squad, and we are available Wherever you need us, we are available. We're about nothing but positivity, encouraging, motivating. Yes, that's what we're about. The TBT squad.
Melissa, I think the whole thing was about them. Yeah, I agree with you. I think their whole thing was about getting money for the organization because they
Mm-hmm.
was always like you buy extra votes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was about. I just saw the contest and entered Jamel because I said I got a cute dog, so let's see what happens
Y'all, Jomel will be 1 years old on October 1st.
Thursday.
Yeah, he'll be 1 years old. He's 1 years old. Monte had asked how old he
I
was.
answered, but it's fine. You answered again.
Yes, Monica has been really hitting it with these little special reports and stuff like that. Y'all gonna see a lot of stuff come from the TBT
And
squad.
let me say this to y'all because between us and Monica, we give y'all a lot of information on things how to make make
Your life better.
improvements in your life
Hmm.
and be a stronger person if you're not a strong person. And of course, these changes are not going to come overnight.
Right,
So if you're a person that doesn't normally say no, use little instances to learn to say no.
right.
And because it's not going to change, don't come overnight. Things
Hmm.
don't just happen overnight.
Right.
So, you know, if you listen to me, I'll sit there and tell you, child, by tomorrow you'll be fine. Just take the information I'm giving you and put it into action. But it don't work that way.
Right.
It's not that simple to
Yeah.
break
It's
habits
not that
that you're
simple to
used to.
everybody.
I
It's
mean,
not.
some people can, right?
Yeah.
Some people can listen
Some
to you
people can make
and say, you
changes
know what,
overnight. Yeah.
Joseph inspired me. I'm going to do everything he says and
Hmm.
I'm going to change my whole life. Some people can do that. Other people will sit there and say, you know, what he said made sense. And then you'll get in a situation and you'll click back to what I said or what Tramel said or what Monica said. And you'll be like, oh, I just can't do that right now. And that's fine. If
Hmm.
you're not comfortable doing something that you know you should do at that moment, that's fine. But also, the next time you're in that situation, try to do it in a different way.
Right.
Because at least you identify that you were in that situation.
Hmm.
Where
Hmm.
before, you'll be in that situation and just let it play out. At
Hmm.
least this time, you'll stop and go, you know, Monica talked about this, or Joseph and Tramel talked about that. And at least you recognizing things that we try to help you guys with.
Right. And get you a little notepad and write down the things that write down and bullet point the things that you need to focus on, and stop beating yourself up so much when you don't, or when you revert back to
Oh, thank you,
old bad
Christine.
habits and stuff like that. Start stop beating yourself up. It's okay, because guess what? Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day for you to try to change that habit that you have of not of saying, of not being able to say no, or saying no to something that you really shouldn't be doing, or saying no to something that you really shouldn't be eating.
For
You know what I'm
saying yes
saying?
to something that you should
Right.
say yes
Yeah,
to.
or saying yes to something that you should say yes to, and start to develop that confidence in yourself. You know, just like, listen, just sitting up, and just sitting up straight is an accomplishment. Sitting up straight and just holding your head up when you walk down the street, you know, and just exuding that confidence. If you exude confidence, if you have it all over your face, people are going to see it. You know, if you're a person that you don't want to be played with, put that look on your face like, you ain't gonna play. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, and people will see it, and people will respect you for it.
See, see, Melissa, that's why I love you. See, that's why you my people. Cause see, you get it. Exactly what you said. We give you food for thought for your fuck 'em up side and your side that says, you know what? Let me not just kick them in their throat today.
Right, right.
Let me just pretend like this didn't happen and go
Mm-hmm.
about my business.
Mm-hmm.
Cause everything don't need a reaction like that. And
Yeah,
that see, you get it. And that's what I like. You get it.
yeah, yeah.
You get it.
We beat ourselves up too much when we fail, And then when we fail, we give up so fast. If you fail, get up and do it again. Try it again.
Y'all heard Tramel tell y'all, I get mad if things don't work out the way they're
Yeah.
supposed to. Especially if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. If things don't work, I get upset and heated. And I try to, I guess because I'm harder on myself than people are.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to always
I
be
always tell
perfect.
you that, though.
And I always want to be right. I always want to do things right. And I want everything to work out perfect
Mm-hmm.
when I do it. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just not like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I get angry. I'll start throwing things and getting mad and throw a tantrum like a kid. Like, why ain't
Mm-hmm.
this working? I did everything I was supposed to do and this ain't working. And I get mad. Now, because of Tramel, when I get like that, I have to stop and say, all right, either do it again or it just didn't work out the way it was supposed to
Mm-hmm.
work out.
Mm-hmm.
Because the stuff we be telling y'all to do, we have to exercise that too.
Yeah.
Like the other day when we got on here and made that video, we both after the video sat back and said, why did we do that?
Right.
Why did we let that make us that angry?
Right.
We need to sit back and chill out and reevaluate
Right.
this and learn not to let people trigger us
Right.
like that, no matter what the case is.
Right. But
And
at the
yes,
same
but
time,
at the same time, I agree with what I think it was Jay Fain, I believe it was.
mm-hmm.
I think it was Jay Fain, or somebody made a comment and said, sometimes you gotta let that one
Yeah,
person
sometimes you
have
gotta
it
let a bitch
so that
have
the
it.
rest know not to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I agree,
Yeah.
but there's a way to do things.
Yeah.
I was trying to be
See,
tactful
my
until he
father,
came downstairs.
always told me, if you knock the biggest one up out in the crowd, if you beat the shit out of the biggest one in the crowd, the other ones ain't gonna mess with you. Because they're gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But that particular
No,
situation
but
with that
sometimes
heifer,
when
you
you in a
know,
situation like that,
the thing that bothered me about that with myself was I have made a promise to myself that every single day I was gonna try to be a better person than I was the day before. And when she started talking about things that she didn't know, like when I was raped, when I was kidnapped and raped when I was a kid, and she was talking about that, and she didn't really watch the video that I did on it. She just took bits and pieces from it, and she did that to take a knife, like taking a knife and putting it in my chest. It was just like her spitting in my face. I felt disrespected, and the one thing that you will not do to me is disrespect me. That's why I said her name. That's why I called her a bitch. I'm not in the habit of calling women a bitch. I call a man a bitch too. You a man, you bitch ass nigga. I will call it wasn't about me disrespecting females. I want y'all to understand it because a majority of our subscribers are females. And I would never be disrespectful to a female if a female wasn't disrespectful to me. I always tell y'all in this world, you get what you get. We could talk about women's empowerment. We could talk about men empowerment. We could talk about, gay rights. We could talk about, all of that. But in this world, you get what you get. If you give positivity, you're gonna get positivity back. If you give negativity, that's what you're gonna get back. In most cases, and sometimes you give positivity and you get negativity back. But you have to be able to pick your battles.
and remove yourself
Yes,
from the negativity.
yes, and remove yourself from the negativity, or you have to be able to handle these situations when you're confronted with them. That's why we tell y'all, watch Monica's daily tips, because Monica gives you tips on how to better yourself, how to improve
And
yourself,
navigate through
and how to
situations like that.
navigate through situations. That's what Monica does.
But at the same time, you slip sometimes.
Hmm. It's okay.
And it's like for
We
me,
human.
I was more mad because one thing about me is if I never give a person what they want. Never. If I know you want an argument from me, you'll never get one from me. If I know you want to get me mad, I'll stay calm, cool, and collected. I never give a person what they want. And when I woke up this morning and saw the message on Instagram, I realized that all she wanted to do was fight. I'm not in the mood to fight. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
fighting with anybody. So in that instance, I blocked her. I honestly didn't even really read the message. But when I was trying to see how to block her, I um I caught bits and pieces of it, and I realized because if I read it, y'all would have had another video like the other one from the other day that we made private. So I didn't even bother to read it. But when I know you that what I knew that she was more hurt when she was like, oh, and then y'all blocked me and blocked. Yeah, you're blocked because there's no reason for you to be here. You said what you said. You used his story. You knew you was talking to me. You used his story because you forgot who said what, and you basically tried to stick a knife in my chest with his story. But you can't do that because that's not my story.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tramel lived two different lives. We had two different situations.
Right.
We had a situation that was the same, but the outcome was different for both of us. So you can't use his situation and turn it around on me.
Yeah.
I was mad because she tried to use his situation
As a weapon.
as a weapon, but at the same time, I'm looking at you like you a fool because you're using the wrong person's situation on the
Right.
wrong person. But I say all of that to say this. Just like we sit here and we give y'all positivity, don't feel like don't feel bad if you don't always act in that way or you don't react in that way because you're human. And sometimes people will take you off your game. They'll just say something or do something and you just have your reaction. But all you gotta do is let it go after you have your reaction and move on.
But what bothered me about the whole situation, it wasn't that she used it as a weapon, it was that she tainted the reason why I put that story out. The reason why I put that story about me being raped and me being kidnapped. I put that story out because there are millions of men in our country that have gone through what I went through. There are thousands of young kids that are going through what I went through. You understand what I'm saying? That don't say that never say anything. That hold it in. And there are some that, because of that tragic situation that they've gone through, they turn to a life of crime. Or they become a molester. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that I didn't. I thank God that I was able to weather through that. She tainted that. And that's what bothered me so much because I wanted to share my story so that somebody would be inspired by it,
I was
that not
more
just saddened for it, not just saddened about it, but be inspired to, if they went through that, to be able to go to somebody and have a conversation with somebody
Hey Auntie
or go to
PB.
therapy. You know what I'm saying? If they needed therapy, or share their story with one of their family members.
Auntie PB, congratulations on your beautiful
Yes,
granddaughter.
congratulations on your beautiful granddaughter. Please send us a picture. Please, we want to see her.
And who said
Congratulations.
they was gonna email us today, this morning? And I forgot who said they were gonna email us. No, but for me, I wasn't even I was more mad because you sat there and pretended like, oh my God, I really love y'all. Oh my God, I really
Yeah,
like
she even
y'all.
became a member.
Oh, I really like y'all and this, that, and the third, and blah blah
You
blah
couldn't give
blah.
us the courtesy of, if you
And the
wasn't
minute
like this.
that we agree to disagree, but we couldn't even agree to disagree because she was mad that we didn't just listen to her and she couldn't change my mind.
Right,
You turn around and try to use something traumatic that Tramel said against me. Like, who does that?
right, but
You are the exact person I was talking about that day that you tried to sit and say when I said
mm-hmm,
that it wasn't true. And you
right,
proved it to be completely
right.
100% true.
And listen, y'all, listen, the McRae Kings and the TBT squad, we have an open door policy. Yes, we may sometimes say things that may offend somebody, but it's nothing for you to send us an email. It's nothing for you to send us a message on Instagram. It's nothing for you to send us a message on Facebook. We are on all those platforms. It's nothing for you to send us a private message and say, Tramel and Joseph, y'all said something today that really offended me. and we can have a conversation about it. But you don't have it doesn't always have to be taken to social media to be some type of beef or to be some type of issue, because we're human and we're entitled to our own opinions. And no, we are not always going to agree with everybody, and everybody is not going to always agree with us. But like I said, we have an open door policy where you can send us a message and let us know how you feel. We tell y'all all the time, send us a message. Let us know how you feel. If you have a question that you want to ask us, ask us. We're not going to be offended. We're
Let
not
me
going to jump down your throat.
let me say this to y'all. When you see you having a conversation with somebody, before it turns into an argument or anything else than that, when you see that nothing you say is changing their mind and nothing they say to you is changing your mind, that's when you look at them and say, you know what? Let's agree to disagree. Because nothing you saying to me is changing my mind,
Right,
and nothing I'm saying to you is changing your mind.
right,
Your feelings are valid, my feelings are valid.
right,
Let's go past this.
right. And it don't mean
And it
we
won't
that you.
it,
It don't
it
mean that
and
we
that's
don't
that.
that I don't like you anymore because I don't agree with you. It just means that I don't agree with you on that particular topic or that
Right.
particular issue. It doesn't mean we have to hate each other. It doesn't mean we have to go back and forth with each other. It doesn't mean we have to banter back and forth with each other. It's just that I'm standing strong on my opinion and you standing strong on your opinion.
And
Let's
nothing
be
either one of
respectful
us
to
say is
one
gonna
another.
change our mind.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yes, Melissa, you are absolutely right. Yes.
I forgot who
I'm
said they
not
wanted to
damaged by
email
it. I'm
us.
not. I'm really not. I'm not damaged by it. I can honestly sit here, well, lay in my bed here at 52 years old, gonna be 53 December 15, mark your calendars, um, and say that I made it through that. And did it affect me? Yes, it affected me. But I didn't let it become my narrative. I didn't let that become my story, my only story. I didn't let that experience damage me to the point where I was just damaged for life. And I'm proud of myself for that. I am. I'm very, very proud of myself for that. Yes, it took some therapy. Yes, it took some medication. Yes, it took me being able to sit down and listen to somebody that was able to give me the tools to deal with me. But the most important thing is I took the steps to do that. I did. Nobody else. I took the steps to want to become a better person, to want to get over that and get through it. Will I ever get over it? No. I would never get over that traumatic experience. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old and I was kidnapped and I was raped. I would never be able to get over it. I would never get over it. But it's not going to become my story. It's not going to become my legacy. No, because if I allow that, then that person, that boy that did that to me, is gonna win. That boy who I don't even remember what he looks like, is gonna win. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I'm better than that. I deserve better than that. I have better than that. Look at what I have. I'm so grateful for what I have. Sometimes I look at my husband, and sometimes we sit here and we have conversation. And I say to him, "You know what? I'll probably be dead without you." Because prior to me and my husband getting together and getting married, I have a family that just really didn't. I really felt like they didn't care about me, even my own mother, and she tried to use that against me too. You don't know the situation between me and my mother. You only know what I've told you. Y'all only know what I've told you about my situation with my mother. But no, I don't have a relationship with my mother, and that's fine. But don't try to use that against me because I don't have a relationship with my mother. When that situation, um, when it's time for that situation to be worked out, it will be worked out. If it's meant to be worked out. If it's not meant to be worked out, I'm going to be happy and satisfied with what I have. And that's that. Yes. The good Lord, my pastor, my husband have given me the ability to get through so much. I'm telling you.
Hey, Lisa. And shout out to all the new subscribers
Yeah, shout out to all the
that
new
are happening on
subscribers.
our page and deciding to stay. Welcome to the kingdom.
Hmm. Yes, welcome to the kingdom, guys. We hope that you will stay for a long time. We hope that those of you that are not members, we hope that you will consider membership.
It has privileges.
Yes, it does have its privileges.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, Angel, how are you? Now, let us tell you guys. We're going to get off of here in a few minutes, but we want to tell you guys what's going to be happening in the upcoming month
Oh, thank you, OG
because
Kiwi.
it's almost October 1st. If you did not know, we the McRae Kingz are going on a small hiatus. In the absence of
We'll
that,
see how long that lasts.
we will go on. We will only be live on Mondays and Thursdays at 11:30 a.m. The other days,
Are we going live at Thursday night?
yeah, we will continue to do Q&A on Thursday nights. Um, we will on the days that we will not be live, which is what, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, um, and Saturday and Sunday. We will post some throwback videos from our elder days, from when we first started. We'll post some cooking videos. We'll try to post, something every day so that you guys will not miss us, or you guys will continue to see us in these YouTube streets. We will continue to do that. Um, we just need to go on this small hiatus because of some of the events that have happened with Joseph being hospitalized. We really have to become a little bit. We have to deal with these health conditions that we're dealing with. Myself, I'm dealing with an issue with my feet, and also some other issues, health issues that we're going to deal with. And we will keep you updated on those things. We also are moving our studio to a different location in the house. So when we come back, um, and we start doing a weekly um, schedule, we will be bigger and we will be better. So that's the reason why we're going on a small hiatus. It won't be for that long, guys. It really won't. We'll try to make it as short as possible. I don't want to give you a definite date on when we will be going live every day again. I don't want to commit to that right now, but we will definitely keep you posted. Please keep us in your prayers.
Hey, Daryl.
I have a couple of procedures that I have to have done. So keep us in your prayers. Um,
Thank you, Lisa.
and we will keep you posted on what's going on with our health issues and how we're dealing with them or progressing with them. Uh, and like I said, we're moving our studio to a different location in the house, um, and that's really it, right? That's really it. But as we tell you guys, we are encouraged, and we say the same thing back to you. Be encouraged, and you guys have heard the different videos. You've seen the different videos we've done on motivating and how to deal with certain issues. Do the work. Do the work. Don't just watch us. Just do the work.
And if you need a good video on how to read a person,
You how to read a
just let me
bitch.
know. I'll make the video from the other day. I'll take it off of private and y'all can see us go in.
Right. Hey, Daryl, what's going on?
Uh,
Yes. Now, y'all know we ain't got no problem with reading a bitch. Reading is fundamental. Remember that. Remember that when you get ready to let somebody have it.
thank you,
Reading
Patricia.
is fundamental. not for the mental.
Thank you,
Okay?
Christine. Say thank you, Patricia. See, let me tell y'all something, okay? I know my husband. See, he tell y'all we ain't gonna be live every day, which is true. But trust and believe y'all are gonna get pillow talk. Y'all are gonna get up close and personal. I'll be told that I need to make a Joseph's rant. So in the interim of us not being live every day at 11:30, we will be live at some point during the day. Cause I know him. Just like tonight. When I was laying here chilling and he goes, "Oh, we're doing pillow talk." He can't stay off
Y'all
camera.
see he ain't sleep right.
He can't stay off camera.
Y'all see he ain't sleep right.
So I just let him talk and tell y'all we won't be here every day at 11:30. That part I know is true. But you ain't gonna miss us. Because we'll be here for other things. Trust me, I know truly.
Oh, don't be sad because you missed the reading, Christine. Because trust me, somebody will try it again, honey. I have to let a bitch have it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christine, it was, I was being politically correct. And, well, I was being but so politically correct.
I'm surprised at him because he's
I
not
was
usually
letting her
nice.
have it.
He's not usually the nice one.
I was letting her, no, I was letting, no, I was letting her, I was getting it in. I was letting her have it. I just wasn't saying her name. And Tremel came downstairs and just went completely left. I said, oh, well, he went left now, so I might as well go left too.
Y'all know. Now, y'all ought to know by now. Y'all ought to know by now, child. Ain't nobody gonna just say anything to me and I'm just gonna let it pass. Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
I just.
Yes, thank you, Daryl. Thank you for sharing us out. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all gonna make me go find something. Listen, when I tell
Oh, no,
y'all,
it's about
y'all
right.
make sure y'all hit that doggone like button
Only
when
three
y'all
people
come in here.
did.
Don't make me go
Only,
find something on
only,
your
only
ass.
3 people didn't hit it. Hey, Sharita.
Well, them 3 people don't make me go find something on you, cause I look. Now look, I find something.
Monte said, uh-oh. See, as soon as the hammer come out,
Hit
he
that
know.
damn like button.
As soon as the hammer come out, he know.
Mm-hmm. Monte, no. Let's get back to Monte. Monte is a cute. Lord, man, he reminds me of
Melissa
myself.
said I couldn't write fast enough when she first came out her mouth. Because Melissa got her on the first video.
Okay.
Melissa got her on the first video.
Listen, y'all, let me talk about Monte for a cute little minute because he reminds me of myself,
Monte like the 90s.
when I was young, when I was a nice, cute, young,
Child,
tender, one running wild and free.
Child.
Yes, Monte is a cute little snack, y'all. Y'all got that. I'm telling you, Monte is so adorable. I love that haircut. The haircut is slamming Monte. The
Monte
haircut
is in love with the 90s.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. When you look at his Instagram, you can tell.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is so cute. He's a cute little snack,
Hey,
y'all.
Velvet.
He's a snack. Hey, Velvet, what you late?
Monica, you gonna learn to spell my name right.
Mm-mm.
I've been meaning to tell you that for the longest.
Hey, Lawrence. Lawrence, it's that time again. I need you to do a McRae Kingz picture again.
The 80s.
Oh, Monte said he liked the 80s. Oh, you like the 80s? Wow. If you like the 80s, then he like Whitney Houston.
No, but it's late 80s because like the people on his Instagram is more late 80s, 90s.
Mm. I was a young tender running wild and free in the 80s. Yes, baby. I was in my teens in the 80s.
Monica, you'd be surprised how many people spell my name the way you did. Because they think that's how it's really spelled.
Did y'all like my did y'all see my cute little dancer legs this morning?
Shout out to my husband Wig.
This is not a wig, honey. This is not a wig. Trust.
Oh my God, you know why I said that.
I know why you said it, Mom. She gonna kill you.
Jamal, could I have a room in the bed, please? Because you keep me
You
on
know
the
he
edge.
ain't give you no
Child,
room.
keep me on the edge of the bed the whole night.
Look, he'll push you. He'll push you right off. Jomel is
He
knocked
keep me
out.
on the edge of the bed the whole night.
That's right, Antoine. That's right. You better push that like button. Cause I'll go find something.
And hit you with the hammer.
In the back of the throat.
Throat.
Make your teeth click.
You gotta say throat. Like Trisha
Oh, in the
Carter.
throat.
In the throat.
Not the throat. In the throat.
Christine, he keeps me on the edge of the bed the whole night. And he ain't but 5 minutes big. He ain't but 5 minutes big. He always up under me. If he ain't up under me, he under Tramel. I like when he be up under Tramel because then I have space.
Well, I'm on the edge of the bed anyway because
Then
both
while
of them
I'm
keep me
moving
on the
around,
edge of the bed.
first of all, if you move this, both of us will have space.
No, we don't need to move that.
This is what's
We don't
in the
need to
way.
move that because because then I
Because
really
the
would
other
have
night I
no
was
space
about
on
to
the
move
bed.
it and throw it on the floor.
Why?
Because it's in the way.
It is not in the
It
way.
is in the
It is
way.
not in the way.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
But we need to get a king size bed like we had
I
before.
want to go back to Jersey and get my damn bed
I
because that
know.
bed was amazing.
I know. We'll get another one.
Buy a brand new bed and have to leave it where we was living.
What we should do is we should rent a truck and we should take this one down there
Yeah,
and get the other one, bring it back up here. I miss our bedroom set. We should have went back up there.
Really?
Yes. You don't miss it?
Hell no.
When we moved up here, we weren't able.
That thing like
We couldn't afford to bring a lot of things
18,
with us.
19, 20
So
years old.
we had a bedroom set. If you go on Facebook, you'll see our old bedroom set. I love that bedroom set because it's got so many memories.
It's different. That thing is like 20 years old.
I know, but I love it. I love it.
It's big enough for this.
And
now,
we had
it would fit perfect on this bed. The headboard.
It would fit perfect in this room.
This is the right size.
Yeah. I know y'all wonder why we got a green screen. We got a green screen in our bedroom because sometimes we do videos where we have a backdrop in the bed too. We even got green pillows.
Child. Listen.
What time is it?
11:14.
Okay, well,
everybody in California, it's only 8 o'clock for them.
Well, we've been on here for an hour, guys, and we get ready to get off because I don't want to. I know Joseph is tired. And,
I'm actually good.
And you want to talk more?
I don't care. I'm good.
What is Monte smiling for?
He laughing at us. Yeah, Auntie Pee Wee in California too. Y'all making me seem like I need to be on the other side of the. Well, no, not till the fire stops.
Okay.
Because let you out, he would love to move to California.
Oh, I would love to move to California. I would love to move to California. He's scared. He the one that's scared. He's talking about, it's too many earthquakes
as soon as I step foot in California, in my mind, that's when the biggest earthquake they ever had is going to come.
Well, see, I've been to California before.
It's going to be like 2012, and I'm going to lose my mind.
I've been to California. I really want to go so I can smoke me some good weed, child. And have me some good.
Where you at, Monte? That you hate the heat. No, I'm scared of earthquakes on TPV. The weather, I'm good with. I don't know if I could take it being hot all the time.
Yes, he would. He would love it. He would really love it. You know, my doctor, because I have neuropathy, the doctor always tells me, Tramel, you need to move to warmer climate. You really need to move to warmer climate. That's why, for a majority of my 40s, I lived in the South. And we have really thought about moving somewhere like to Georgia or moving to Florida. But it all
Monte
It
from your
it
part of
depends
North
on
Carolina.
where.
Lumberton.
You from Lumberton?
He live in Concord, but he from Lumberton.
You from Lumberton? I'm from Lumberton. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's my spirit. He's my spirit. He's my spirit friend. Yes, yes, yes.
But you like 100, and he like 20. The closest I'd move is Vegas. I'll do Vegas.
I know it's not no biggie. That's why I keep on trying to explain to Joseph. It's not like earthquakes are not
Child,
like
after I saw 2012, I don't care what y'all
earthquakes
say.
are not like he think
After
they
that
are in
earthquake
California.
hit Maryland, when it hit Maryland and I stood in the middle of the floor and my whole apartment shook and everything fell out of the cabinets, you
But
won't get
Joseph,
me.
imagine being able to go to the beach every day.
Good night, Luna.
Imagine to be able to just go outside and the weather is just beautiful every single
It's
day.
every day I open my eyes, it's beautiful weather, whether it's raining, snowing, or the sun is out.
Yeah, but you trying to make it like if there's an earthquake. I mean, God, earthquakes are really
Mm-mm.
like very sporadic
Have
in
you seen
California.
2012?
Yes, I've seen
Oh,
2012.
okay.
What you think it ain't gonna happen over here on the East Coast?
Have you
We
seen
live in New York.
2012?
We live in New York State. New York State has is prone to have earthquakes like you would not believe.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't know that, and I haven't experienced one, so I'm good.
Okay.
The most I
Well, I guess
experienced
I'm
is
gonna
snow.
freeze to death for the rest of my damn life. If something happened to him, I'm moving to California.
I just said I'll do
My
Vegas.
brother lives in California.
I just said I'll do Vegas.
Vegas. Not Vegas, Papa.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you, you would not like Vegas. I'm telling you, you would love California. You would really love California. I'm
Right,
telling you.
Auntie Pee Wee. And see, in my mind, the minute I step off the plane, that's when they gonna get y'all gonna get a 6.5 or a 7.
But what you don't realize, you have to deal with weather conditions everywhere you go. Like, look at where we live at. Where we live at right now, it snows up here
I'll
like
do
God.
Florida, but he don't want to do Florida because of alligators and the
No,
geckos.
I don't want to do Florida because of all them little nasty animals and stuff. And you seen them big ass goddamn roaches that's this big that be flying and shit. And you want to live in Florida? No, I don't want to live in no goddamn Florida. And shit, Florida about to fall into the goddamn water too. You ever seen them goddamn hurricanes they have down there? What you gonna do? I can't swim.
I ain't
I can see
scared.
me now. Floating on a chair with a broomstick in my hand, doing like this,
I ain't
rowing
scared.
his
I ain't
little
scared of a
ass.
hurricane.
Why not? Can
I've,
you swim?
I've been in hurricanes before.
Can you swim?
Yeah, oh, Monte, we get knee high snow out here. Last year it was up to my thighs.
We get waist high snow up here, waist high. And when I'm talking about cold, y'all don't know cold. It be below 3. It be below 2 up this bitch. Like you literally go outside and just fucking you freeze the damn death. And that's the one thing I hate to be. I hate to be cold, and I'm anemic. My doctor just like a year ago told me that I'm anemic. I have anemia. And see, I know hurricanes are scary. I grew up in Lumberton, North Carolina. We used to have hurricanes all the time. That's some scary shit when you come outside and you can't walk there. You can't step off your porch. Monte, no.
And we only like 2 hours away from Canada, so you know it gets cold up here. Cause we only like 2 hours away from Canada, so it get cold, cold. Last year it snowed like October 15th, and it ain't stopped snowing until May 10th. I woke up that day in May, and I like to die when I looked out the window. I said, "There is snow on the ground. Why would it snow in May?"
Now, Colorado, Lawrence, um, if I was not disabled, I'd move to Colorado in a minute because
Was
they
your
pay
was your
you
house
work at
good, Irma?
McDonald's. You work at McDonald's and you get paid good money in
Was your house
Colorado.
good, Irma? Luna, was your house good? I called you the hurricane. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Luna know about New York. If she was born and raised in New York, she know what part of New York was you raised in, Luna.
But listen, you in New York City, right?
Yeah, it doesn't snow like back in the day in New York City, but we're in the state. We're in New York State. We're upstate. So we're like at high altitude. So when it snows up here, we get the snow. Like we get the
Oh
snow. We like
wow.
on top of picture. Imagine being on top of a mountain, and the clouds is right over you like this, and the snow is coming down. Of course, we're gonna get all that. We're
Okay,
gonna get
Melissa.
the most snow, and it is pretty. Don't get me wrong. It is so pretty in the wintertime here,
Yes,
but
Luna.
cold.
I'm from Brooklyn too. Born and raised. See, and then don't take me nowhere where
Oh,
there's a.
Washington State. I never
Don't
thought
take me
about that.
nowhere where Washington.
Washington State.
No, she don't live in Washington State.
No, she's no.
Yeah,
Christine
Washington
said.
State.
Christine said move to Washington State. I never thought. I never really
Let me tell you,
considered
and don't
Washington
take me
State.
nowhere where there's a tornado because I really ain't coming down. Like when I went to Alabama,
Well,
child,
that's Texas. Texas is.
they had just had a tornado, and when I saw what the tornado did, I didn't want to stay there. I wanted to get right back on the plane and bring my ass
They
home.
call Texas Tornado Alley. They call Texas Tornado Alley, and then you talking about all the states in the middle of the country are have a lot of tornado like Kansas, um, but Kansas
Yes,
is
Luna. I'm from
the crime
Marcy.
there is crazy.
I was born and raised and grew up in Marcy Projects.
Hmm. See, I want to live somewhere by the beach. I do. I want to live somewhere by the beach.
The beach is right
Um,
up that way.
no, that's no. I'm no child, Joseph. You can only go. I want to go. I want to be able to go to the beach every day if I want to. I
I
want to
lived
live
across
somewhere
the
where it's
beach. I
nice and
lived across the
warm.
street from the beach when I moved to Coney
I
Island.
want to. I want to live somewhere
And I
nice and
ain't
warm.
never, I ain't
I would
never.
love to move to Coney Island. If you want to move to Coney Island, if you want to move to New York City, I'd love to move to New York City. I told him I would love to move to Harlem, where
Christine said, and
Surprise Around the Corner
Christine
is.
said, and the weed is legal here too.
Yes, child. Well, I'm there. I'm there, child. I love it.
Yes,
I'll be sitting in my house, chiefing like Geronimo.
Luna, you ain't never lied. No matter where we go, Brooklyn still staying us.
Yeah, you can't take the Brooklyn out of the Brooklynite. You can't. Cause this one right here, oh, let him get Brooklyn. If he get Brooklyn, then somebody in trouble. Let him get Brooklyn. Brooklyn, he even have a whole different accent. I love when he get Brooklyn, honey. It turns me on. Ooh, child. It just makes me all warm and yummy inside when he gets Brooklyn. But you Brooklyn people have a whole when they get mad, they have a whole different accent.
Yeah, Monte, we met Kwame. The video is up.
Oh yeah, we met Kwame. We have pictures of Kwame. Him and what was her name?
Vivian Green
Vivian Green. We
and
did it.
Rod Digger.
We did a video. We did a video. There's a video. If y'all go back and watch our videos, we did an interview with Rod Digger from Flipmo Squad. We did an interview with Kwame and Vivian Green, Tracy Africa. Who else? Bugs Gutter. Ooh, Bugs Gutter.
I knew you was gonna say him.
Yes, that's my man crush.
Yeah, we were shocked when Kwame came out. When we heard him rapping, we were shocked.
Well, But Monte, he likes the '80s, so he should know who Kwame is.
He's the one who put it. I didn't know y'all met Kwame.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Matter of fact, his haircut is kind of like Kwame's.
Yep.
The only difference is he don't have a color in there.
You know what, Christine? There's a lot of places I would like to go. I'd come to Washington State. I want to go to Arizona. Now that's
Did I
tremendous.
party at the Zanzibar? Girl, not only did I party at the Zanzibar, I performed at the Zanzibar many times. Shaka Khan. Y'all, for those of you that don't know, when I was working in the music industry. And so, working in the music industry, I performed with a lot of celebrities like Whitney Houston and Shaka Khan and Sylvester. For those of you that remember Sylvester, and a lot of the '80s celebrities, I
Velvet, I'm gonna
rubbed
fight
elbows
you.
with and stuff.
I'm gonna fight you, Velvet. But see, that's what I do. I put my hat to the back. I put on my Timbs. I deepen my voice, and I gotta hit you with my little New York accent. And yeah, it be making people wanna do things.
Lawrence, I want you to
Velvet said the swag of the New York man, and I would have been Prego.
Lawrence, I want you to do a picture of us in our with our crowns on like you did before, but I want you to do a picture of us. Um, just I want you to just you do it. I want you to do what you do.
Luna said, "How about she thinks she remembers seeing you here
Where
in the Zanzibar?"
you probably did, girl. I used to party at the Zanzibar every Saturday night at one time.
I was the baby.
Especially when Bismarcky DJ there, I was always in the DJ booth. I was always somewhere in the Zanzibar. Zanzibar was like my second home. Especially when the Lincoln Motel was sitting right there. Like, you know Zanzibar don't exist no more. It's a baseball field there now. And the sad part about it is they tore the Zanzibar down to build that baseball field, and now they're about to tear the baseball field down because nobody ever attends
You
the
know what? I
the
would
events
never go
there.
in Limelight because of what it was. I
Or I
would
used to go
never
to the
go
Limelight.
in the Limelight because of what it used to be.
I used to go to the Limelight. I remember when the Limelight opened up. That was back in '87.
Melissa said, "I heard that deep voice, Joseph." He get mad when I do that.
I don't get mad. I'll be like, child, please. He don't give me that. You don't give me that.
Oh, you younger than me, Luna. And I'm sitting here acting like I was a baby.
Oh, Luna, you was born in '79. See, I was born in '67, and here's a little history. I was born in 1967, and 4 months later, Martin Luther King was assassinated.
Anton said they tore it down as a drive-in movie theater.
What the baseball field?
They already tore it
Did
down.
they? Because we haven't been to
And it's
Newark
a
in a year.
drive-in movie theater.
Oh, that's cool. And here's a little history about that baseball field. It's supposed to be a baseball team that came with it called the New York Bears. But here's a little history about that baseball field. Patti LaBelle came there when they had their first baseball game, and she sang the Star Spangled
Look,
Banner
I'm trying to sit here.
without a microphone. Let me finish, Joseph. Without a microphone, and she was so like no, she had a microphone, but Patti LaBelle sang the Star Spangled Banner so loud you can hear her all the way up to East Orange, New Jersey. They said that's how loud she was.
I be trying to play like I'm the baby and y'all all younger than me. I can't play like I'm a baby if you're
You
y'all
ain't no
younger
damn
than
baby.
me.
You 59 years old, child. You
You
gonna
a
be, I
goddamn
mean,
guy.
49 years old. You're gonna be 50 next year. You ain't hardly no damn baby.
Luna said I got a baby face.
Yeah, he got a baby face, but he ain't no damn baby.
I'm a baby.
All right, well, you keep on believing that.
You so jealous. I
Who
don't know why
jealous? I'm
you
not jealous of
jealous
you. Why am I jealous of
of
you?
my youth.
I embrace my age. I'm youthful too. Do I look 53? Do I look like I'm gonna be 53? Be careful. Be careful. Y'all better say the
Yes,
right thing in the chat.
yes, you do.
Cause I'll go find something.
You look every bit of
I'll go
53.
find something. What?
You look every bit of 53.
Whatever, Joseph. Your opinion does not count right now.
I am 15 years old.
Okay, and Skippy is a faggot and he jumped off a peanut butter jar.
Well, if that's what Skippy did, that's his business. But I'm 15.
Mm.
Auntie Pee Wee said you don't look nowhere near 50.
Thank you, Auntie Pee Wee. Thank you so much. Yes, and I tell y'all all the time, I'm not, I'm not the man. I don't look like the man that I used to when I was a nice, cute little young tender one running wild and free.
Well, I am still a cute little young tender running wild and free.
Where?
I don't know why you such a hater.
A young tender.
Young.
A young tender? You
Young.
need to take that out your vocabulary when you talk about yourself,
I'm
child.
a young tender morsel.
Well, get up and do your shawam. I want you to do your
young
shawam.
tender morsel.
You're a young tender morsel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A delicate.
You're a little snack.
You're a little snack. Little flower.
I give you that. You're a little snack. I love your little chubby cheeks, and I love your beard and everything. But don't get it twisted.
I'm a delicate little flower.
Don't get it twisted.
See, Auntie Pee Wee said, "Yes, I am."
Mm. Y'all don't edge him on.
I'm a little tender morsel, ripe for the picking.
Mess around and get picked.
Right.
Mess around and get picked. You want to get picked?
Yeah.
Because you ain't on the market. Are you on the market?
I want to get picked.
You on the market?
I'm on the market.
Okay, you gonna be on the market with this damn this side. You gonna be on the market with the claw of this hammer sitting in the top of your head. Let's see who wanna pick that.
Christine said I'm a young tender about noon when my knees stop cracking.
Okay, thank you very much.
I mean, Monte, yes, I'm on the market.
Yeah, we are like salt and pepper. We really are.
I'm on the market looking for my soulmate.
Joseph, don't stop playing. Stop playing like that.
Don't
play like that.
Have Trevell out here whooping ass, Joseph.
Child, he'll get beat in the face. Child, I'll be done knocked him into a new goddamn family.
Well, I keep telling you, my man ain't gonna like that.
He really tried to get beat on. I'm telling you, he tried to get me to beat him. Child, he tried to get me to beat him with this goddamn tablet, honey. Just whack him right in the face with it.
I don't understand.
That's right. Do not get me started, honey. It will be on the national news. He know it. Joseph know it.
Just like when he woke up and didn't know where I was at, he yelling for me throughout the house.
I picked up the goddamn phone and called him.
I keep telling him one day he gonna wake up and I'm gonna be gone.
Okay, go ahead, be gone. But when I find your ass, just get your shit.
You ain't gonna.
Let's go. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna find you. I can smell you, child.
I know how to go.
I got your scent right here.
I know how to go deep.
Okay, you go right on ahead and go deep. I'm gonna go deep right with you. Think I can't find your ass? Think I can't find you? I can find you on any corner of this country. I can find your black ass.
Antoine, I can't even go get coffee.
He sure enough can.
Because if he wake up my phone, he FaceTime.
You better tell me.
First he gonna start screaming.
You better tell me.
Looking for me.
You better tell me, or I have to find something.
When I don't answer, then the phone start ringing. Sometimes I let
Where you at?
ring.
Hello? Where you at?
Up to send him into a tizzy.
Where you at? No, damn that. I don't even call him and put my ears in the phone. FaceTime. Where you at? Put yourself on the camera. I want to see where you at.
Oh, thank you, Luna. Yeah, he want to FaceTime me because he needs to see where I'm at and who I'm with.
Jomel better be the one sitting in the passenger side.
And then don't let him see Jomel walking around the house and I'm going.
Right.
Now he really want to know how come Jomel
What the hell is going on? Why come Jomel couldn't go with you? What's going on?
I was going to see my boo.
Mm-hmm. You gonna go see your boo? All right.
And my boo is allergic to dogs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Top flight.
I can't even have no me time.
You don't need no goddamn me time. You married. It's us. Us.
No, it's me. I need my me time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can have your me time. You have your me time right now.
Let me say that damn hammer is killing me.
In a minute. In a minute. This right here. Oh, honey, this will get you straight. This will straighten your ass out.
I need some me time.
Okay. Well, go over there and sit at the end of the bed. There go your me time.
No, I need some me time. I'm going somewhere.
Where you going? Where we
Somewhere.
going? Where we going?
We ain't going nowhere.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are married. We are family, like a giant tree branching out from the sky. Yes, we are family.
You used to name your hammer Peacemaker.
There it go. This will get you straight, child. This right here get you straight.
Velvet said he pulled it out so fast. I was like, damn, where'd that come from? Anton said, I'm just going to get a bacon.
Yeah, he can go get one.
Cheese on the road.
He can go get a bacon, egg, and cheese on the road.
Oh, honey, I was forbidden to go in that store without him.
Oh, no, he can't go to what's it called?
Wonder Bagel.
Wonder Bagel? He can't go to Wonder Bagel by himself. Ever.
I'll be coming home from dialysis and he'll call me. Like, because sometimes it would take long for my arm to stop bleeding. He'll be calling me and I couldn't pick up because I'm holding my arm. So then I call him when I get to where are you? You normally be home. Why aren't you home? Well, I'm going to stop at Wonder Bagel. No, the fuck you not. You better come and get me. I'm like, why do I have to come home when I could just go to Wonder Bagel?
No.
Before I come home?
No. And he trying to act like he ain't the same way. Y'all, I ain't never told y'all about the experience where I didn't say nothing and got cussed out in the Wonder Bagel. Because a man was sitting in there trying to get with me. And y'all didn't see how he carried on and acted. He cussed me out. And I ain't even do nothing. You just sitting there. I was like, what the fuck did I do? I'm sitting here, I got my headphones on. And he comes over to me and says, you don't see it? You don't see that man standing there with that hole in his pants showing you his ass? I'm like, Joseph, I'm not even paying no attention to him. And you just sitting there. I was like, I ain't do nothing. What the fuck did I do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We went to a memorial celebration for somebody, and some little short ass man gonna grab him around his waist, hugging him, and he didn't tell me until we left the damn.
I've been waiting to do that all night.
I would have child.
Oh, that's because he don't pay attention. It happened right in his face, and I thought he
Why the hell do I have to pay attention? Shit like that don't go down. Shit like that shouldn't go down. I don't play that goddamn shit.
I ain't hugging back.
I don't play that shit touching my goddamn husband. Don't be grabbing my husband around his waist. Don't be trying to kiss him on his lips. Hell, don't be trying to kiss him on his goddamn cheek. Shit. What? Say something. Say something wrong, Joseph, and I'm going to find something on your ass.
Here we go.
I really hate this tablet. I think I'm gonna pay it off this
Up, see, Velvet, that's what it is. The gun with no bullets. Right, Trisha, it's not what you did, it's what you didn't do.
now. Who's she talking about? Me?
What?
Trisha? She talking about me?
What?
What I didn't do? What's she talking about?
I said it's not what you did, it's what you didn't do.
What you mean? What I didn't do?
I guess
What the
me.
fuck did that mean? What that mean?
Or me. When I didn't tell you
No, you my
no,
husband. You need to you my husband. You need to stay in your place. You need to stand on your ground and say Don't be touching me because my husband will come over here and fuck you up with he got a hammer.
yes, honey, let me just block that bitch now.
Ooh,
That bitch, dear.
who is that? A hammer?
Uh, Trump's the bull, honey.
Oh,
They came in with the bullshit.
saying what?
Basically called us the N word.
Oh, we got one of those.
We got one of those.
We got one of those. We got one of those people that want to use the N word.
Well, now a tree climbing monkey is gonna like
He called us a what? What is that?
it. Right there. That was it.
Shriek. Oh, really? Okay.
I just didn't block.
I don't know why you blocked him. I love to see people like that because words don't hurt me. You can call me a tree swinging monkey. That's what they called us.
Tree swinging.
Somebody called us a tree swinging what?
Cotton picking monkey.
Cotton picking monkey. I'm telling you, some of you racist white people, y'all gotta know. We have heard those words for 300 years. You got to do better than that if you want to offend us. You got to do better than that if you want to make us mad. And you sure enough got to do better than that if you want to if you want to fucking fight. If you really want to do something, if you really want to offend me, come and say it in my face. That's what I say.
I know it, child.
They ain't about to get started because we blocked them.
Oh yeah, I blocked them.
Yes, and that's what we're gonna. I think that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow morning. We're gonna talk about words and words that hurt. You know, you know. I think what we're gonna call our live tomorrow is words will never hurt me. Um, we got to stop letting words hurt us, especially words that don't validate us. We got to stop letting opinions hurt us, especially opinions that don't validate us. There's only two people that can validate you. And one person is you and God. You and God. God know this heart right here. When God know this heart, it ain't nothing else in the world that matters. That's what made me a stronger person. I started realizing that um, God gets me through so much. The love of Christ gets me through so much, and because of that, I can be who I want to be. I can be strong. I can ignore certain things. I can have a better quality of life. My spirituality gets me through a lot. It does. It does. My spirituality gets me through a lot. There used to be a time when I used to be ashamed of myself, or I used to be ashamed to be who I am. I'm not anymore. And that's all because of God. It is. It's all because of God. Remember that, guys. And I'm not talking about church. The one thing that you have to do in life is you have to develop your own personal relationship with whoever you praise. You know, some people don't praise God. Some people praise Buddha. Some people praise other different. Some people, everybody has different religion. But once you are in tune with your spirituality and the God that you praise, trust me, you can do anything. Yes, Luna, we will be on tomorrow morning at our regular scheduled time, 11:30. So be there. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about words. That's gonna be our topic. Words will never hurt me.
Right, Melissa.
It's like my pastor say, thank you for
It is,
saying that, Ronnie. You know, my pastor always tells me what other people think about you ain't none of your damn business.
and it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to.
You know they having another season finale for P Valley?
Another one.
Yeah, it came out, saw the commercial. I was like, wow. Yes, they do, Lona. Still waters do run deep. Hmm. But guys, we're about to get off of here. Please make sure that you're following us on all social media platforms.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course right here on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live or when we post a video. Also, if you would like to join the McRae Kingdoms, you should see a button say join. If you don't see the join button, the link will be in the description box. That just means you're on
Come on.
an iPad or iPhone, because for whatever reason the join button doesn't show up on those things. So the link to join is in the description box. If you don't see the join button next to the subscribe button. And any and everything you need from McRae Kingz is also in the description box. Our email, our PO box,
Our
and if you
Cash App.
want to support the McRae Kingz platform, our Cash App is there as well.
And we do
And
need your support.
of course, we always need your support. And Jomel is taking over me right now.
Yes. And yes, follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to join us tomorrow morning at 11:30. Don't forget to join us for coffee and conversation and inspiration. Please join us. With that being said, guys, we are out of here. You guys have a great night, and wake up feeling refreshed and being positive and try to be a better person than you were today. So we're out of here. And how do we always end our videos, Joseph?
Walk in peace, love, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember,
It's Team McRae.
all damn day.
We love you guys. Thank
Later,
you so much
y'all.
for joining us for Pillow Talk. We'll see you soon.
Good night.